Hey guys, just wanted to film a quick little something. Normally, whenever I film these little segments, it's more broad and abstract and less personal, you might say. But I just wanted to take a few moments just to explain a couple things, and it may shed some light to at least a few people who may be wondering. But the only liberation that could have come from my situation involved a separation from my environment. Simply put, I needed to turn the other cheek. There was nothing positive or beneficial or spiritually enlightening that would have happened where I was at. It just simply would never have occurred. I just kept beating the same dead horse, and like they say, the definition of insanity is when you keep doing the same and expecting different. And I knew I wasn't going to get anything different going on there, simply put. But being where I am now, both geographically and mentally and spiritually, with such uncertain expectations and such limited means, I basically did submit myself to a test that I knew maybe I wouldn't pass, but I knew that I'd be doing something different and that I would be covering new ground, at least deep down, that I wouldn't be able to cover elsewhere in the same environment where I was at in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Quite simply put, I noticed trends and patterns and stagnation that other people didn't. You know, they're bogged down in that routine, and as they say, the devil gets into the details, and people's routines change drastically. And it's like gradually over time, people in my midst had become assimilated into this hive mind, this mentality, and it covers up a lot of things, obscures a lot of good things, and prevents a lot of good possibilities from ever coming to fruition. So simply put, it's a soul-sucking endeavor that the devil himself has his handprint all over, that simply just drones everything, it removes hope, and it keeps everything flowing, but never in a positive way that you feel good about. So that's pretty much to those concerns who may know a little bit more about my particular situation. That's pretty much sums it up. I knew that stagnation was the only thing that guaranteed in my environment. But I think as people awaken, they're going to realize more and more just how contained our realities are by people who are soulless, who are totalitarians, who crave nothing more than harming and keeping things stuck so they can retain control. But I'm here to tell you, they don't control my mind, they don't control my behavior, my thoughts, or my opinions. All of those are on me. Those are all directly from me, and I'm inspired by the light. So I hope more people are inspired by the light and see that this is a real spiritual phenomenon occurring, and there's ways to balance it to keep regular life flowing as well. You just have to be more self-aware and in tune with your own emotions, which of course is something that the devil never wants you to do, is be self-aware and emotionally available. So hopefully that helps to shed a little bit of light, but one love.